Holy Shani Bonsai, welcome back to my channel. My name is Timmy Fletcher if it's your first time here, and I make eclectic videos. And today we're going to continue with the casual outfit ideas for the Kitchener Essences. I've done about 5 of them already, and I'm going to have that playlist linked down below, basically the entire playlist of the Essence videos that I've filmed already. And today we're going to be diving into the Dramatic Essence casual outfits ideas. And I'm really excited about this one because this one is a very edgy, very dominant, very striking essence. And I would like to give you a brief overview as well, because I'm sure there's some of you who've never heard of the Kitchener Essences, and you were probably wondering what Dramatic Essence is. And so I'm going to be reading an article from FisselOFashion.com, and this is what it says about the Dramatic Essence. They are unconventional, fiercely savage, sincerely unbothered, and daringly dominant. That's Dramatic style essence for you. Their eyes reflect power, and their aura reverberate superiority. That's a big word. Tongue twister over here. They walk and people turn in awe. Each step is confident and well calculated. So these women are very, very regal in the sense that when they enter a room, people turn to stare. They tend to stare at them because they have such a powerful aura about them. It's quite regal in a sense. They speak and people stop to listen. They have power over others. Ooh. That is fascinating. They stupefy the crowd with their presence. I don't know if she's exaggerating here, but I do like the sound of that. Women with dramatic essence represent glory. They sit on the highest hierarchy and the world follows. And that is probably the regal essence that they exude. This doesn't mean literally. So please take these words with a grain of salt, because we're not trying to look at any essence as being more powerful or more important than another. So let's make sure that we make that clear. All right, so that's a woman with dramatic essence. She is successful. She's unabashedly unabashed. I need to look up some of these words because I'm wondering, was she coming up with unabashed? That's very interesting. I'll give you the meaning of this as a subtitle, something, I'll give you some subtitles with the meanings because she's using some really interesting words. And she is the true definition of power and voice. So dramatic style essence people are considered to be very articulate, they're well spoken, they're bold, intense, they have this intensity about them, and they're fiercely gorgeous women. Does this sound like a familiar vibe to your essence? And I think this is where I'm going to end because I don't want to keep going on and on and on. So first and foremost, one thing that I will say about the dramatic style essence is that just like the gamine, you can get quite creative with your outfits, and that is a plus for your essence or for your style because you can pretty much incorporate trends with timeless pieces and you're going to look amazing. So one thing that I will highly recommend for dramatics is to keep structure to your outfits. Even if you tend to incorporate looser fabrics or looser fits of clothing, I think at least having one basic structured item is going to bring your outfit together and make it look cohesive and make it look true to your essence, a lot more harmonious with your essence. So let's look at some casual outfits that I have saved in my mood board Also, I need to point out that I'm going to be leaving links to my mood boards under every video in the description of every video that I do, because some of you are interested in getting to see what I have on my mood boards. And so just make sure you check the link down below, or the description down below, and I will have those links available for you. So here we go. Dramatic Essence. I would like to start by taking a look at Miss Naomi Campbell, because she exudes or embodies a lot of this essence. And the first picture that I'm pulling up here, she's wearing some leggings with a tailored shirt. So this is like a button up shirt. It's very structured in its composition, and so it makes it a lot easier for you to look harmonious. And then she has this crop jacket, which is kind of like, it has some bubble sleeves, and I actually like that. So that is giving her a little bit less structure, but because it's paired with the structure of the button-down shirt, it looks so much better. And then she is wearing some ankle boots or some booties and some sunglasses, and I think that is a really nice chic casual outfit for women who have dramatic essence, because for the most part we would like to make sure that you stay true to your regality or regalness. Wait, which is which? I'm just over here yapping. So yeah, so it's important that you keep that chicness about you when it comes to your outfits. Just like the classic essence style essence, you tend to look really disheveled if you play around with too much like shabby type of clothes or fabrics, or clothing that doesn't have that really polished feel to it. So now let me also give you another example of Naomi. She decided to actually go the African route, and I love that because I'm African myself. I'm Zambian to be specific. And so I like that she has this chitenge dress on, and she's basically using it kind of like a bubu. I don't know if that's what a bubu is. More so, it's like a large dress, African dress, and it's quite heavy, and it can be really overpowering on somebody with a slender frame, because dramatics are quite narrow in the way that you appear. So this can easily swallow you up because it's so wide. It would look so much better on a natural, but because she added this leather jacket on top of it, it looks so much better. Now, I'm only seeing her from the side view, but I think that the edginess of this outfit definitely suits her essence. Dramatic Essence is very edgy. You play really well with trends, and I love this. I also love that she added her Nike sneakers, and she's actually wearing some pants underneath, which I think gave it a lot more drama, because had she just worn it as the dress itself, it would have probably made her look a little bit dowdy. So I do love that. Now let me give you another example of a casual outfit. I like how she's wearing this structured dress. So this is more like a vest type of dress, and she is wearing a sheer top underneath, but it's also quite structured in its composition. And she has some tights on with some leg warmers, and she decided to keep her shoes quite sharp. So she's got the pointed toe shoes, or flats. I think these are flats, and they really work well with her essence. It's really giving that nice polished casual feel, and I absolutely love this. Another one, I wanted to give you at least a few examples of women wearing skirts, women who have dramatic essence wearing skirts really well. It's hard for dramatic, let me not say it's hard, but for most dramatics look better, if I would say, yeah, most dramatics look better with longer skirts. And it's important that you keep your vertical line as well. Dramatics don't really look that great if they do a lot of color blocking in terms of you wear a different color up top that is really loud and then wear something at the bottom that is really loud as well. That works better for gamines, but there is a way that you can definitely wear shorter clothing or even color block without breaking off your vertical line. And I think that this is one way that you can definitely do that. I love how she was able to use a button-down shirt as her base. So it's almost elongating her, like it's not cutting off her vertical line. And I really do like how she executed this outfit. And then she decided to add an A-line skirt, a pleated A-line mini skirt over it, and a sweater, pullover sweater. And I think that this actually works. And then to be able to elongate her frame and give her that beautiful vertical line, she decided to wear some boots. These are more like knee length, almost knee length boots that are similar to the color of the skirt. And so it allows the eye to be able to look all the way down. So you're going from up all the way to the bottom. So nothing is cutting her off in this sense. And I really do think that if you have dramatic essence, this is one way that you can wear a mini skirt. It's very edgy, it's quite trendy, and it's just thinking outside the box, and I really do love that. Now let me show you someone else who is definitely pulling off that dramatic essence so well. This is more of an open structured top. I like how it's almost like A-line, but it's very boxy in a sense, you know, it's quite sharp. And then she decided to go for some pants that are a little bit more relaxed. But in order for her to bring more of that sharpness back into her look, she's wearing some pointed toe heels, and I think these are leopard print. And she has more of a little structured bag that is bringing in color into her outfit. And this is what I was talking about. You can play with different colors. I mean, you can do anything that you want. But if you really want to shine, then at least keep the tones together so that you don't break off your vertical line. And I think that she executed this perfectly. Now, same thing with color blocking. This is Miss Nuri Anna. I think she's, she's an influencer. And she's actually a soft dramatic in the Kibi world, in my opinion. She definitely exudes that aura or essence. But she did the same thing. She decided to mix and match here. So she has the deep brown sweater, and then she has the deep brown boots, and she has some denim culottes. Let's call them Bermuda pants or culottes. They kind of have, they're wide legged. So this works. I think it looks pretty good. Although I would argue that it is cutting her off a little bit because she does need to maintain that vertical line. But fashion is all about breaking rules. You don't always have to follow the rules. I think it's important to have fun with fashion, and that's what makes it so much more enjoyable if you're able to break the rules and just do whatever you want. So this is not me saying, oh, you have to just do it like this. So you can definitely break the rules as much as you want, as long as you feel confident with your style. Now, let me give you a picture or an image of a woman wearing denim on denim. I love the structure of this. I love how boxy it is, and then she decided to add a tie to it, definitely giving that drama. And hey, look at me. It's saying, look at me. I'm in a casual outfit, but I'm still standing out from the crowd. And I absolutely love that. Same thing, we have another lady over here. She looks like she's quite tall. I love how she was able to keep her frame really narrow, that beautiful narrow vertical line. And she's wearing a shoulder pad crop jacket. So the structure of that jacket definitely works for her essence. And she has some, what are these called? They're chunky boots, but I think Doc Martens. But these look really, really great. I love how she was able to pull it off. She has the top hat. It looks like a top hat. And I think it's a hijab underneath. I love that. I love the boxy purse or handbag that she's carrying with her. I also love the tie because, like I said, she managed to keep that vertical line. She didn't break it. And so to just add a pop of color without breaking that line, she added a really loud tie, which works perfectly. Now here's another one. This is what I was talking about when I was saying you can incorporate soft and hard or different shapes. So she decided to keep the sharpness up top, and then she decided to add softness at the bottom, and she is working this outfit. I really, really love the drama of it. I love the edginess of it. It is chef's kiss. Love it, love it, love it. Here's another one. She's wearing a suit and a beret. Now, you can definitely dress this up with some heels. I think it would be a little bit more formal, but if you wore some sneakers or Doc Martens with this, then it would turn out to be a lot more casual. And I'll give you an image of a woman who's wearing a suit with some chunky boots, and this is looking really casual, but she still looks regal and powerful, and it is so gorgeous. I really, really do love this. Now let me give you an image of Miss Jodie Turner-Smith. I like how she's wearing some Doc Martens as well. I think Dramatics love Doc Martens, it seems. And she's wearing, I think, some denim pants that she's rolled up a little bit, and a trench coat with a t-shirt and some cat eye sunglasses and a handbag with it. So since we're heading into the fall, this is definitely one way that you can pull off that really beautiful, chic, casual outfit and still give off some drama. I think that is really, really gorgeous. Now here's another picture of Miss Jodie Turner, and I love this. So this is what I was talking about maintaining that vertical line. So even though she's kind of broken it off by doing the white in the t-shirt and the plaid in the skirt, because of the white that's in the skirt, it's still elongating her, and because the skirt is extremely long as well, it's giving her some verticality. And I do love this. I love that it's open, so that way it gives it a little bit more edginess and kind of just frees her a little bit, because as Dramatics, it doesn't mean that everything just has to be stiff. You can free up your clothing and make it a little bit flowy as well. And she has a trench coat, so once she wears this trench coat over it, I think it will elongate her a little bit more, because the coat matches the skirt a little bit more. And I really love that. She has a bandana and some glasses and some Doc Martens, and she looks fantastic. Here's another image of the lady who looks really, really beautiful. She definitely gives off that regalness that comes with the dramatic essence. And she is wearing this burgundy outfit. I love how she has the vest and the jacket, and the shoes and the handbag and her beret match, and that is so beautiful. And this is actually a more mature woman. I think she's probably in her 50s if I'm not mistaken. She's a mature influencer, and I love this. I love that you can still break the rules in fashion regardless of your age, and it looks fantastic. Another image, some denim, and I think this sweater, it's more of a crop sweater with some shoulder pads if I'm not mistaken, and a button-up shirt underneath. And I love the tone on tone. The gray and the blue match really well. And then she just decided to add a pop of color in her clutch, and it looks really, really fantastic. Here's another image. I really love this denim dress, one long vertical line, over a button-up shirt with a tie and a leather jacket, a leather coat. Are you kidding me? Now, if you have dramatic essence, I would like to see someone try at least reimagine an outfit like this. I think you women would look really, really amazing in something like this. And this is what I'm talking about. This commands attention when you walk into a room. And she's actually wearing some Doc Marten boots as well, and she looks fantastic. Now, I am so, oh my gosh, I wish I could pull this off. I will try something like this one day. Now, another thing that can work for you are polo necks. I think those look really good on you, or crew necks as well will look really great. She has a polo neck on. I think this, I always forget which is which, but she has this top on with the pleated pants, and these are tailored pants, and this definitely works for dramatic essence. It looks a little bit more dressed down because she has her belly showing. It looks a lot more casual because of her belly showing, in my opinion at least. I feel like this is more of a casual outfit than it is a dressed up one. Now, here's another image, same thing. She has some tailored pants and she's wearing a crop top and more, it's kind of a looser fitting structured blazer, but I like it. I like that it has some layers to it. I also like that it's quite edgy, and I think this is great. And then she topped it off, finished it off with some sneakers, and that is absolutely fantastic. So basically, this is the direction that you can go when it comes to casual outfits. Now let me end with this one. I just love how this looks. Now this is what I was saying about not breaking off your vertical line. I love how she has that bright orange suit on, and then she has the yellow, the golden yellow hat. This is a bucket hat, and then she has the golden yellow sneakers as well. This is fantastic. This is how you color block as dramatics, and she looks fabulous. Really love that, and I think she looks absolutely fantastic. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end here because I've given you pretty much the basics of how you can put your casual outfits together and still look really edgy and powerful and beautiful. And so I hope you found some inspiration from these looks. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and also for the algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I hope to see you all in the next one. God bless. Bye. Bye-bye.